Okay, so we got a Yerf dog. I want to say a 3503. I'm not positive. You can look it up. Just type in Yerf dog and it'll pop up this one more than likely. It's got a 6.5 Tomasaki engine in it. Right now it's broke down. We're gonna be making a series on us fixing it, but the main stuff will happen in December, around Christmas or after, whenever I get my actual stuff to fix it. First, we're gonna start off on the front end here.
We're gonna remove these tires. We're gonna set it on cinder blocks till we get new ones.
We're gonna get new control arms because these ones are bent and causes the tires to sit out like this, and so it actually caused us to burn up the belt, mess up the engine, and then a bunch of other stuff with
Hang on. Hold this and I'll pick it up and you can turn the wheel straight.
Yeah. Let me get out of it.
You have to turn the steering wheel.
I know. Alright, you set it back down. So as you can see, this control arm right there is bent right there. And it actually cuts into the tire, but the tires are flat. And then this one on this side is bent as well, but it's not as bad.
And you can literally see the difference in the wheel angles, and that's going to affect the way you drive, and it will mess you up and cause you to wreck. So
we got to get new shocks put on it. The shocks are just out of date.
Basically, the only thing we don't have to rebuild is the frame, the seats.
Actually, take that back. We actually have to re-weld this back here, weld it back together.
Wow.
It's cracking right there and right there. I want to get all that right there cut off and put and TIG weld it back together. And I know someone's gonna be able to do it for me. It's my aunt's husband.
Oh.
Or cousin, somebody. I don't know who he really is to me. So now we're gonna get back here to the rear of it. We pretty much described everything we got to do up there, which we will be seeing if we can take the front tires off. We're gonna at least put it up on jacks or on cinder blocks. But so we have a Tomasaki 6.5 horsepower engine. It needs I need to fix the carburetor on it. I need to clean out the carburetor. I'm thinking about getting a new torque converter kit for it. It needs new brakes. If you can see back up in there, whenever I hit the brakes, is it moving them at all?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I hit the brakes, you can see that it's clearly not actually tight. It's actually off the line, but it also needs new brakes on it. But I had to get a really large socket to take off the lug nuts on it, which I believe is about a...
You see my hands are pretty big. That's about the majority of my palm.
It's about a 1 inch and 13/16 socket.
This is like your standard lawnmower front tire. My hand covers the whole rim. So, and that almost covers my whole palm, so that's a pretty big socket that you're gonna need.
But we got to get new tires, all 4 tires all the way around.
Mm-hmm.
It needs some new wiring done with it. I plan on putting lights on it and stuff so I can drive it around at night.
Yep. Huh?
But
she wants to start.
We can try to start it. Let's see. Come here and hold that up.
What?
Let's see if I can lock that in. Hang on, I got it locked in. I got it locked in where it's choked.
You can hear it trying to start.
It wants to turn over, but it just won't. Throttle's sticking to it.
Don't we also need to get a throttle cable?
Yeah, it's gonna need a new throttle cable to it. Throttle is getting stuck. Now, if you come down here, you can look at the torque converter. You can tell that the torque converter and the clutch are mostly rusted. Chain and sprocket need a new one of those. I need to clean out the carburetor. I don't think anything's really wrong with the engine as much as it's all with the carburetor. It needs to be re-jetted, I think, or it needs to be jetted in general. That right there. Watch that. Is that moving?
Yeah.
So I tried choking it while we started it, and that didn't work. But this right here is your throttle. Okay, and I lied because that was a choke. I didn't know that. Well, it's that all moves in all.
Yeah. That moves with the throttle.
Yeah, it does. But I need to get a new air filter for it. Needs a new spark plug. I mean, I had gas in it. I don't know if there's gas. It might have all evaporated out. It seems like it did. Yeah.
Which is probably for the best.
Yeah.
Because this gas is probably about 4 or 5 years old.
Well, I put new gas in it, tried to start it. Whenever I brought it down here and it just wouldn't run. Well, that might be a problem.
What?
How has a spark plug cap on?
Probably.
I don't know, we could try it again.
Plus, the spark plug's probably dead.
Oh, yeah, it is.
There's no way it's not.
I'll push something. There we go.
You might have
Oh, yeah,
something.
it's already locked.
Might have something in my house that can help get the spark plug out.
See? Oh, no, once I take it out of this, I'll be able to get it out. But you can hear it now that I got it where it's going to start sparking. Dude, if this start up right now, I'd flip.
Same.
But I guess we're going to get to work. I guess I can start jacking up the front end on it.
You got the wrench?
I ain't got the wrench. I'll have to go find it. I didn't get that.
Alright. I'll jack this up while you find the wrench.
Nah, we'll just go do it here in just a second.
That ain't... Here, set it under right there.
Oh no, I can slide it under.
Go ahead
Set
and
it back
slide
down.
it under.
See, it's just because I had to jack it up.
Oh.
Oh, that's the wrong way.
Have you verified your YouTube account so you can post more than 15-minute videos?
I think. Oh yeah, now it's starting to get heavy. I just really hope that thing don't take off rolling.
You want me to put a block behind it?
That shit move.
No, I probably could have lifted that up so we could put the blocks under it.
Yeah, no, it's just easier this way so you can keep recording like that and then we can, you know.
I could have picked it up with one hand.
Well, I know, but it's just easier, you know what I mean. Now for the back end, whenever I go to raise that up here in a minute, I think this swing on too.
Yeah, I think so too.
Where did I set my bar at? You know where I set that?
We also plan on mounting one of these speakers over here. Right here. Or somewhere in this general direction. General area. And we plan on mounting something right about here. To where you could set your phone on it. That way you could listen to music while you ride. Just for a really fun quality ride.
I wish it wasn't just so flattened out.
Wow.
Because I'm trying to. See, but you can see how that tire, even with it being flat, it's still leaned out. Now watch. Now look at how much straighter that tire is than that one. Alright. So, jacking up the back is a pain in my butt. Because I have to get it under the main body there to jack it up.
Why can't you just do it underneath the engine block?
Because it doesn't reach.
No.
So I have to do it somewhere. I had a place where I did it.
Actually, what I could do is we could get your little brother out here to hold the phone. I could lift it up. You could put the center blocks underneath it.
Nah, it's still fun to jack it up. You know, I may have a thing that I can... I'll be right. Let's go look. Don't pay attention to messy buildings I got in here.
North Carolina.
Mm-hmm. It's an old one.
What year?
Oh, well, that's the one that came off our trailer.
Oh.
Like whenever we got it.
Whenever you moved or from your dad's trailer?
From our trailer that we... Do you remember that white trailer that we used to have? I'm not exiting you yet. I don't even have an actual...
Oh, yeah.
I may actually have one to fit it.
Hold this. I gotta go urinate.
Okay. So we're just gonna look. Maybe a 1316 will fit it. So now we're just gonna go on out. And go right around here. I hope it's bigger than 1316. Maybe it's a 1 inch. I may end up having to set it back on the ground so that I can get it up. So 1 and 1/8. So 1 and 1/16. Too big, I think. Oh, 1 inch. Take this 1 and 1/16 too. Alright, so we got a 1 inch wrench.
You want me to hold the wheel?
That fits it perfectly, but we're going to have to set it back down. Wait, no. Hang on, no, you can't do this.
What do you mean?
Huh.
There you go. Go ahead and get the other one started off.
No, it's not loose enough yet.
Yeah, use that one. That was too big. Oh, wait. No, it's not.
I hope it's working just fine. Hey, you want to hold the video? Hold it so I can just do this real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, let me see if it's good enough to get started.
Is it?
Is it?
Nope.
Holy heck.
There it is. I'm getting it now.
Here, go unscrew that.
I got it. You're covering the video.
Oh, shit.
We got that wheel.
Hey, can you hold the video?
I'm going to go ahead and just grab this one too. I mean...
I'm 14 years old and still use the term lefty loosey, righty tighty.
Huh, so do I. My dad does. He was a mechanic.
It's an important life skill to know.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey. You getting that?
Barely. No.
I did not mean to just crack your hand with that.
I don't care. This one may be smaller.
No, it's just whenever I was trying to... I couldn't get this thing all the way on it. No, that's way too tight.
You got a chisel or something?
No. It's coming off.
No, I mean I want to pop the tire off.
No. Because what I plan on doing is just buying brand new tires, rim and all.
Oh.
Because I don't like these rims. Ow!
What?
Pinch my hand. This is the time that you could use some WD-40.
Lord, I know it.
So, we got the tires off, front tires. I'm not going to take the shocks off.
Definitely not with that.
So, I ain't got the right side of nothing to get the back off.
Wait, do you not have a monkey wrench?
Nope.
You're about the only person I know whose dad is a mechanic who don't own a monkey wrench.
I think he does. I just don't feel like going up down on Pepper.
Oh. Also, whenever you have the time, check out my YouTube channel. Been a little inactive lately. It's called DS117. I do shooting videos on pellet guns, you know, stuff like that.
I'll put his channel in the
description. It's a really good channel. I promise to get back to it. Just been a little busy lately, transitioning into high school. No, I was a little younger back then, so my voice is a little bit higher pitched. Are these dry rotted?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Those ones ain't bad.
Is it dry rotted on the bottom or something?
Oh man, let's pick up that whole side. I don't know. That other wheel's on the ground and I turn it. Once we get this lifted
Hold
up,
this and I'll get center blocks.
I'll just run over and grab them real quick. You can just follow me. How long has this video been going for?
18 minutes.
Alright, we'll get this side lifted up and then we'll call it.
Call it quits.
And now it's just where to put these.
Put them under the axle.
Yeah, that's what I'll have to do. I'll take it up and spin the wheel. Ow!
What?
That really hurt.
Hold this. Hold this.
Okay. Now we're just gonna take it over to the other side. Put it in about the same place. Get our bar. Oh. Yep. No, the front ain't got an axle. The front doesn't have an axle. No. Huh?
What does it spin on there?
It has like a very tiny axle. It ain't got an axle that goes all the way across. Alright. You're welcome. So now we're starting to stick back up in there. Yep. Alright, now we're just gonna let this down real easy. Don't get copyright struck, man.
You won't. If you're not getting any money from it, they won't copyright you.
that.
No, it's copyright struck me. You
Somebody reported you.
Huh?
Somebody reported you.
I had like barely 3 subscribers. And just upload the video and instantly got copyrighted.
Hold that.
Where's the phone at? Oh.
Here, Ezekiel, I'm gonna go work on my trail.
On your what?
My trail down
Oh.
there. I'm gonna clean up some of them limbs so I don't whack my head every time I go around.
After this video, I'm gonna start cleaning up that where you plan on going down.
Huh? Right there?
Yeah.
No, that's gonna be a while.
I'll take the machete to it. It won't grow up too much. Of course, it'll grow up. Of course, it will grow up some, but not all the way.
I'd make a really good berm.
Huh?
I'd make a really good berm.
Okay,
that?
well this is what we're gonna do today. Alright guys, we'll see you later.
Make sure you check out my videos too. See you later.